Hey guys, how are you? I just wanted to jump on here and talk to you guys about NBR and brushing out your extensions. So I have had my extensions in for a little while, and sometimes when you do things with your hair, you don't realize how easy it really can be until you actually figure out your system. So here is my system for brushing out my hair. I will come through and find my row. There's my row right there. And I just gently take my finger, not the tip of my finger, but like where my knuckle is, and kind of trace along where my row is and section off the top of my hair or the crown of my hair. I hope you guys were able to see that. So what I like to do is just go ahead and get rid of that and get it out of the way. So that is, you can see my row right there. So I just clip it up and get it out of the way. And then I go ahead, find that row of hair. It's been just over a month since my extensions were installed. Actually almost 2 months. I'm going to be going back in for a move up in the next couple of weeks. So basically, just like I followed along the top of my row, I'm following along the bottom of my row, and what I'm separating and sectioning off is the actual extensions. So that's these guys right here. That's part of my row right there. So these guys here, this is actually the row of extensions that I have in my hair. It's amazing. So I'm going to take that and actually clip it up out of the way also, because I like to really brush my hair very well. I only have one row for volume, and what I want to do is really take good care of my extensions because it's an investment. So this is the row here that is get that out of the way. Okay, so this is my natural hair. So I'm just basically going to go, and I'd like to put my hand and cover that adhesion area where the weft is sewn in. I like to cover it completely and then go ahead and brush my hair. I like to take this brush all the way to my scalp and do that. And the only way that I'm really comfortable taking these bristles super close to my weft is by covering it with my hands. So, and like I say, I take it straight to my scalp and go ahead and give my hair a really nice brushing. Then I'll go ahead and let down my extension hair, which is that middle row. Uh-oh, I may have lost my crown. That's okay, it's easy to find. There it is. Okay, so my extension hair is down. My natural hair underneath it has been already brushed. So what I do is I take it and pick it up, and I hold it, and I brush it. From the bottom to the top, that is my preference. It's the best way to do it without really getting in there and pulling too hard. So then I go ahead and cover the top of the row, and I go ahead and take it to my root area, to my scalp, and then brush it all the way. And I do my rows, my actual extension hair, in 3 sections. 2 sections, 1 section on each side in the front, and then I go for the back. Cover my weft, my row, and I go ahead and just brush it all the way. And then the back I'll do. So as far as I'm concerned, my extensions are an investment. And I have gone 2 months almost without much shedding, if any. And I feel like my hair extensions are in very, very good shape. In a couple of weeks, I will be headed out to go ahead and get my move up. And I'm hoping that as I pull these out of my head, I'll get to see how well I've taken care of them and just reinstall them right back in. So this top portion, you saw me pick that up. I didn't lay it on my head to brush. I just brushed it off of my scalp. I think that does, see, as I go ahead and put this near my row, I kind of really make sure I don't touch it at all. I want to get close to it, but I definitely don't want to put my bristles on there. So sometimes I'll cover up that row and brush straight from my scalp. And I'm gonna go ahead and just take it in all these different directions. You know, it's weird because it looks like I have a lot of hair on my crown, which isn't too bad, but honestly, this one row truly helped me out tremendously. So as I go back and just really fine tune this brushing a little bit, I've got my hand on that row all the way around my head. I just do not want my bristles to get caught up in it, because that's when I could get a pull, or that's when I can snag it. I don't want anything happening to my natural hair. I don't want any shedding going on, or any, God forbid, stress points on my scalp. There you go, all brushed out, nowhere to go. Anyways, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my work day today. I just wanted to take a minute to show you guys how I brush my hair, and you know, really how easy it can be. So recommendation, twice a day minimum. Brush your hair in the morning before you take a shower, and also before you go to bed. That would be great. At least in the morning and before you go to bed. But before a shower and before you wash your hair, I think is the third definite time you need to brush your hair completely. So anyhow, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope this helped you out a little bit. Okay, take care, bye.